Kimi Raikkonen wins his first Grand Prix. Fantastic.
Can Raikkonen sweep in? Yes, brilliant.
Kimi Raikkonen wins the US Grand Prix. Kimi Raikkonen is in another league right now.
Kimi Raikkonen is world champion of 2007.
Kimi, do you feel content with what you've achieved in Formula One now that you're leaving?
I won some races, won championship, had good races, had bad races, had everything, and like that I can live with my decisions, and like I said, I have nothing to complain. I cannot be sorry or I didn't do this or that. Or I mean, I think as a driver we always put pressure on ourselves to do well. We know when you do well, when you don't do well, and in the end you can only do your best. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes not so well, and well, you cannot change it, so you just try to do better next time.
By my calculations, we win the championship by 1 point.
You've got fans all over the world because they just love the way that you live your life. How do you feel about that support that you've had for 2 decades?
Yeah, obviously it's great. You know, I never try to, really try to get the fans on doing something that I gain fans. I mean, you know, there's for sure a lot of people that don't like, and that's fine. I mean, everybody. I'm not here to please people, you know. And you know, I have a lot of support from, I would say, most of the places we go, and you know, I can see that they might be sad, but you know, life goes on, and we never know what comes in the future. But you know, big thanks for all of them. You know.
Now, I know you said you don't want to please people, but your family and yourself must have been so pleased when you won that World Championship in 2007.
I don't know. I'm sure I have said many things. You know, obviously I want to please my kids, my wife, but I'm not doing something to try to please, I don't know, somebody here or somebody together as a fan. So those in here and private life is completely different stories. That you know, they have nothing to do with each other, and that outside of F1 has always been the more important thing for me. So who knows? But yeah, I'm happy that I achieved the championship. We came close a few times, but you know, for many reasons it didn't happen, and I'm happy that it happened with Ferrari also.
You came close during those years at McLaren. I know that you're obviously busy being a racing driver, but have you had a chance to ever look back on those moments and just think how much you enjoyed those moments?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed most of it, not just McLaren, obviously the Sauber to start with, all the, you know, the Lotus, all of this. Obviously every year there's good moments, there's bad moments, not every day is a fun day. As it is in the normal life, you know, you wake up and you're not happy. Maybe you slept badly or for whatever reason, you know, it's a part of life, and sometimes things doesn't go as you wish in here at racing, but you know, the next day might be completely different. So
that Lotus campaign, when you came back after a break from rallying, you could see, I think you were enjoying it as much as you ever had done, but was it a tough year because obviously they weren't paying you?
No, I mean, I don't think on that side obviously it wasn't ideal, but that wasn't tough on that. I think it was really nice that they kind of let me do more or less what I wished to do, and obviously they built a good car. They had a great group of people working, you know, great factory facilities. So you know, we had a lot of fun and a lot of good results, and you know, we still finished third in championship coming back. So you know, great memories from there also.
Okay, Kimi, next car behind you is Alonso. Alonso 5 seconds behind you. I'll keep you updated on the gap. I'll keep you updated on the pace.
Just leave me alone, I know when to go.
And how about that second stint at Ferrari after that? It wasn't obviously as successful as the first one, but you were there for a long time and you built a lot of good further relationships.
I always had a good relationship with them, and I had zero issues when they called if I want to go back, and I said, yeah, no problem. And obviously as a result, we still had a lot of good races, and not only one win, but as a group of people was, with Sebastian, and a lot of nice memories from there. And I know them well. I spent, I think, 8 years altogether with Ferrari, so it always stays in my heart, the team. Not just winning the championship, but it's a special memories from them.
And you came to Alfa Romeo and with the Sauber connection sort of closed the loop. Is that how you saw it, or did you just want to keep on racing because you were loving it? I
wanted to race, and obviously, we talked, and obviously it was important for me also. I had a chance on the other team, but it was important for me to be close at home, and as an end result, we all want to do better, but that's on any team you go,
You mentioned when you announced that you were leaving that you decided last winter. Were there any points this year where you thought, I wish I stayed?
I think it's always that, there has been many times in the past that I was planning to stop, and it didn't happen, and then I was away for a couple of years, and it's maybe I want to do, maybe don't. That's how mind plays the games. But I'm very happy that it comes to end, and I have time to do normal things, live normal life, and spend time with family, and we can do a lot of more things, and not living on schedule that it's basically my work, and that dictates the whole family life. Talking about your family, what did Mintu and Robin and Rhiannon say when you told them you were leaving? Mintu said that it's whatever you want, but obviously it's not easy when I'm away a lot, especially now more races, and I think the kids definitely are happy that I'm not away all the time, and they've been asking for a while that it's when is it when you stay home, and but yeah, it's I'm sure they're happy, and I'm happy, so that's a good thing. Now, I remember you telling me that when you took Robin out go-karting, your daughter was asking when she could have a chance. Yeah. Has she had a chance yet? Not yet, but for sure we have a Robin's old go-kart, so but now the weather is a bit not so nice in Europe, so I think we'll wait when it gets a bit warmer again next year, and we'll go. Do you think that if they ever decide to pursue a career in motorsport, either Robin or Rhiannon, how involved do you think you're going to be? For sure I get involved, because then I'll fix now the go-karts and put things ready, and we'll go to if it's go-kart track, or we go to the motocross track, or wherever, so we'll see what the future brings, but time will tell. So just finally, Kimi, will we ever see you again in Formula One? Not obviously as a race driver, but in any other form? I don't know. Again, I don't have any plans for next year apart from spending time at home and do normal things, but never know, we'll see what the future brings.